It might not be your typical holiday tradition, but one local tattoo parlor is banking on it becoming one. The folks at Elite Tattoo say the day after Christmas might just be the perfect time for a little permanent art. Tom Wright joins us live from Elite Tattoo with details. Tom?
Thanks a lot, Ashley. You know, they thought here at Elite Tattoo, well, people have time on their hands. They have some Christmas money in their pocket. They might want a tattoo, so they decided to open the day after Christmas. And we're going to talk a little bit about tattoos and what you might want to think about when you're getting one with an artist here. It's Barrett Handel. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Thanks for being with us. I know that when people come in, you spend some time consulting with them because, you know, obviously it's a big deal when you get a tattoo. It's body modification we're talking about.
Absolutely. You know, it's fairly permanent. So you want to make sure that you know what you're getting into before you take the step, you know. You want to make sure you look at the cleanliness of the shop, look through portfolios, make sure your artist that you're going to pick can actually do what you want him to do. So, you know, it's very involved.
Well, I tell you what, step out of the way and we'll slip into this room in here because Nick is an airman with the Navy and he's getting a tattoo. And one thing you talk about is selecting the artist to do your work, and every artist should have a portfolio and you can kind of look at their work. How important is that?
It's one of the most important things. Absolutely. You know, there's a lot of different styles of tattoos and a lot of different people who do different styles. And you want to make sure that the person you're going with can really accomplish what you want to get across.
Yeah, some people, I'm sure, they come in with an idea of where they want it or what they want, and you might even try to talk them out of something if it's in a place that, one, it may be painful, or two, that they need to think about if they really want a tattoo there.
Sure thing. You know, if you're really young and you don't really know what you're going to do with your life in the future, you may not want to get a hand tattoo to start off. And same thing also with a rib tattoo may not be your best bet for a first tattoo. You know, you don't want to lay there squirming for 2 hours. And
now let's talk a little bit about that because I think people have the perception that it hurts and there is some discomfort involved in a tattoo, but sometimes it's the fear of the tattoo worse than the tattoo itself.
Always worse than it ends up being. You know, it's more of an annoying sensation, and as long as you can handle being irritated and annoying for a little while, you always make it through just fine.
Yeah. Any place you would say never get a tattoo?
Well, I'm never going to get tattooed on my ribs. Okay. I can pretty much say that much. A lot of people can handle them just fine.
It hurts.
I'm not one of those people.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And again, at Elite Tattoo, they're open here the day after Christmas. And of course, if you're going to get that tattoo, you want to think about it. What are you going to get? Who's going to do it? Where are you going to get it? Those are all important questions, not something you, how should we say, rush into it, actually. It's permanent. Back to you.
Yes, very permanent. Thanks, Tom.